Okay guys, let's talk about the test route stuff in Cheltenham. So this is WINDYRIDGE Hill. I just want to include this because this is one of the biggest hills that we've got here in Cheltenham. The examiner quite likes to come down here and actually pull you up on the left for a static hill start. So he likes to see the whole process of you moving off without rolling back. Guys, a roll back on a hill that is significant will make you fail your test. So if you're in a geared car, which we are in this video, it's very important that we know how to do hill starts properly. I'm going to link a video above now to show you exactly how to do a hill start. But this is really focusing on this hill, WINDYRIDGE Hill, and how it's involved on your driving test. Now, when we pull up on the left, we go mirrors to the left, signal to the left. We're going to come off the gas, put the clutch down first because the hill is your brake, and then gently brake to stop. So the feet order is slightly different there. If you brake too early, you are just literally going to stall up the hill. Gosh, I've seen that so many times. Now, listen, I really need to slow this video down. Okay guys, so now that I've slowed this video down, I want to be very thorough in what we need to do next, because I've had multiple people fail here over the 22 years of being in this career. When you pull up on the left, I strongly suggest that you go handbrake neutral signal. Now, of course, I'm talking about a manual car because I'm a driving instructor of a manual car. Handbrake neutral signal. That means that we are then a completely parked car, which people will understand that they can overtake. They're not confused by us at all. If you leave your signal on to the left, yes, that's okay. But whatever you do, you mustn't pull away to the right with your left signal on. That could be a total disaster. Okay. Now, so doing this hill start, we must have energy in the car. You need to set your gas at 1,500 revs to 2,000 revs, and then you need to feel your biting point. You need to feel a biting point which is there, and it's there, and you know that it's there, but it's not labouring, shaking or moaning or even moving. It's important that you have a biting point which is there, but it's not so strong that you're going to either stall when you release the handbrake or you're going to be a bullet out of the gun. You don't want any of that. Look at my other video to how to do a hill start properly. Set the gas and find the bite. Now, I will say that you must set the gas and find the bite when you can see that there's a possible gap coming. Because if you stay on your biting point for too long, you're going to burn your clutch, and that's very bad for the clutch itself. So you set the gas and find the bite when you can see that there's a possible gap coming. Then you're going to do full observations from the left all the way round. Left blind spot, left mirror, look forward, interior mirror, right mirror, and then blind spot to the right. If you are going to use a signal, you will signal to alert the oncoming people that you are leaving the side of the road, not to alert the people behind you. I've made a whole video about this, and when you can and when you can't signal to the right if there's people behind you. It's a very, very detailed video about it, so I'll link it above. But most of the time you are signal to alert the oncoming people that you're leaving the side of the road. Okay, so you check round and then you decide on whether you need to use a signal. If you need it, you put it on, and then you release the handbrake and you keep your feet still. If you move your feet too quickly, you will stall. It's very important that you keep your feet still and use the correct amount of gas so you can climb the hill. Then when you're starting to climb the hill, when you release the clutch very gently as you add your gas up the hill, you then need to use your gas enough and use first gear enough to be able to climb this hill. Whatever you do, don't change into second too early, because if it's done too early, second gear's strength won't be able to help you with this hill and you'll end up stalling as you climb the hill. So you need to use first gear double to triple the amount to climb the hill before you change into second. Otherwise, you'll stall in the hill, which is a disaster, because stalling there is not great, and also if you stall you may roll backwards. So make sure that you are using first gear enough before you change to second. All right guys, so I really hope that information helps you. I will link all the possible cards that you might need in this. So there's a hill start card, there's going to be a signal card, yeah, and if I think of anything else, I'll put those cards in as well, and I'll put linking videos at the end of this video that I think may help you. All right guys, but this has been WINDYRIDGE Hill, and it's a test route, and it's one of the biggest hills that you can get. As always, I really hope this helps you today, and I'll see you on the next one.